What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cherokee Hacks Life. On my way to the gym. It's about 7 o'clock. Actually, it's exactly 7 o'clock right now. And I've been up since 6. And I'm driving and I'm like, fuck, why do I beat the shit out of myself every fucking morning that I get up and, work out? It got me to thinking about motivation. And I'll just apologize right up front for this shaky ass camera. The only thing I had was my little bloggy camera. And it got me to thinking, man, what motivates people to go to the gym? And I've helped out, quite a few people and shit. And usually it starts out the same way for most people, not everybody. But for most people, it starts off the same way. Everybody's always hyped up. Yeah, I'm going to the gym. Yeah, I'm going to do all this shit. But most people lack a true long-term motivation on what they're going to do, man. That's usually what happens. Most people just lack it. They wind up saying, yeah, I want to go to the gym, to look good, in the summer, or they want to bulk up for the winter and start cutting in the summer, or whatever the case may be, man. And for me, honestly, my revelation, and I'll probably post up some videos. I have it up on Tumblr, what I looked like before. But I'll probably do like a 1-year video and probably show you guys what I looked like 3 years ago. And for me, honestly, I was in the shower one time like 3 years ago, and I remember this pretty vividly. No, I wasn't doing that in the shower. But I was in the shower and shit, and you kind of look down, and I think that's like the one true time that if you really wanted to reflect on your body, being in the shower is probably the one time that you have to look down in your body and say to yourself, fuck, am I, in the right place? Am I, not a lard ass? Because you're naked, man. That's your one opportunity to be able to sit there and say, all right, am I happy with what my body looks like? And some people just kind of just block that shit out, to be honest with you, because I just don't see how you could be 350 pounds, you're fucking folding over pieces of skin, pieces of fat, just to get at, areas of your body you have to wash. I can't see how you could get that fucking big and not say, shit, maybe I need to lose some fucking weight. You probably just, at some point, I think, just ignore it. I always ask myself that question when I see people like in, fucking Walmart or Target or whatever fucking store, just walking down the street, or just ask myself, what the fuck, man? At what point do you kind of look down at yourself and say, fuck, I'm a fat ass. I need to get rid of this shit, or I'm gonna die. And basically what I always say is, find what motivates you, man. Don't jump on these crazy fad diets. Don't jump on, just looking at a short-term goal for the gym, or for working out, or for eating a certain way. Focus on a long-term goal. And again, for me, I was in the shower and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm a little big right now. I need to get this shit under control. I was like 205 pounds. I didn't look fat, but I definitely look fatter than I do now. Just kind of looking at pictures of myself from before. And one of my friends just started doing intermittent fasting, and I told her straight up front, and I'd rather give her the real deal up front than give her the bullshit later, or have her unmotivated later. Tell her, look, most people fail. Most people fail at working out and lose their motivation after about a month or so because they focus on the wrong thing. You can't focus on short-term goals. You gotta focus on long-term goals. And for me, a short-term goal is, I wanna look good for the summer. I wanna look good for, bulk up for the winter or whatever. Start cutting for the summer, or, get better looking for my wedding. How about this? How about instead of focusing on all that short-term shit, focus on long-term goals, right? What I mean by long-term goals is not so much, maybe looking a certain way. I guess, you could be a long-term goal and maintaining a certain look. But focus on just fucking being healthy, man. So many Americans are healthy. So many, young kids are unhealthy. So many, adults are just unhealthy here in America because we fucking just eat too damn much. We just need to focus on the right thing, man. Focus on a long-term health goal. That would be my suggestion for you guys. Don't worry about all these short-term fads and all these crazy little diets and shit. For me personally, I've probably tried several little bullshit diets. None of them really worked. Honestly, this intermittent fasting thing, some people call it a fad or whatever. I've been doing this shit for like 4 months now. I think it's probably been longer than that. Haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. I've been maintaining it. Yeah, it gets hard. Yeah, it gets, you know, a little difficult to kind of, you know, to kind of keep yourself on track. But ultimately, you have to kind of say to yourself, what is my long-term goal? What do I want to do with my own life? And maintain it, man. Just maintain it. You know, life will kind of come along the way and kind of throw some dirt at you. You just got to make sure that when that dirt gets thrown on, you shovel that shit back off. But guys, that's pretty much it. You know, just focus on your goals. Focus on long-term goals. I would say, again, if you're going to the gym, and I'm almost at the gym myself now, and you know, whatever it takes, man. Personally, I think, you know, whatever you feel like your goal is, just make that shit happen. Like I always say, man, make it happen. No bullshit, no excuses. Make it happen.